Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kimpembe. No question, that's a foul. And it's Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. Griezmann. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Breaks on here. And he's going long. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! Another chance! Goal! France! And France are in front! Griezmann duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Benzema. Moussa Sissoko. It's come through. And here's Benzema. Tolisso.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Benzema. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Griezmann, right through the middle. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Benzema gets his final warning. Conte. Kante gets it back. And it's Benzema. Varane does well there, alert. Sissoko, now it's Benzema. Quick glance, shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in there, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And it's Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Benzema. Conte. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. And here's Kante. Timely intervention. Tolisso. And it's played forward. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. France get the second half going.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Conte. Pavard. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Tolisso gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema! And the ball's come out! Lloris gives chase. And he has been fouled there. France get it back again. Moussa Sissoko. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Griezmann. Mbappe. And they score!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's there to receive it. It's a brilliant interception. Raphael Varane. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
Going for goal! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Goes for goal! Tolisso. Mbappe. Dembele. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away. And here's Pogba. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Varane drives it forward. Mbappe. Coman. Coman. Dembele. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rafael Varane. And here's Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Dembele. He's set up one goal so far. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pavard gets good distance on it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the finish! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well.
Tries a shot! He has done it! France are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area. He wasn't going to miss.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Coman. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Tolisso. Out for a throw. Longley. Longley goes looking. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tolisso battles to win it back. Hernandez plays it forward. Conte. Shoots! And out to safety. Referee's given a throw. And it's Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. The action has already started. Oh, what a ball! Benzema. Mbappe. Griezmann drives it forward. He's through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Benzema. And through to the goalkeeper. Well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso. Well played, he saw that coming. France have a free kick. Hernandez. And here's Benzema. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Conte. France have it back and they can go again. And here's Benzema. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. He's gone for it! Pavard. And it's Benzema. Has a pop! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe gets it, and now what? Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Koeman, and here's Benzema. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good take, and he's had a look. And here's Benzema. Varane plays it forward. And it's Benzema. He goes long, cuts it out. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Koeman. Dembele. Benzema. And it's played forward. And he's going long. Varane does well there, alert. Hernandez. And here's Benzema. Koeman. Varane concedes a free kick for that.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Tolisso. Oh, good. It's Benzema! In it goes! Right back in the game!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Benzema, here it is now, surely! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Benzema. He's played him through. Koeman. Kimpembe. Dembele. Mbappe. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's through. Mbappe. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And a goal kick. Tolisso. Tolisso drives it forward. Now it's Benzema. Gets away from his opponent, and the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. Out to the right. A really good feat. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lloris can claim that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Coman. Benzema. Oh, great! Tries a shot! Great leap! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Moussa Sissoko. Coman. It's a loose ball. And it's Benzema. He's left his man. Has he picked him out? Varane with the foul. And here's Benzema. Hits one! No, not quite. changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Kimpembe. Dembele. And here's Benzema. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coman. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He spotted the run and played him through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Rabiot. Pogba. Coman. Now can he finish? That's a pop! And he's there to hoof it away. Coman, he's set up one goal so far. Pogba. Dembele. Kimpembe. Back to the keeper and try something new. Hernandez. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hernandez.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in.